yeah. Hey guys, Riveted here, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. Oh man, there are times that I have ideas, and then there are times that I have bad ideas. I don't quite know which one I'm having yet, but it's just little particles are driving me insane. Look at this. I'll show you guys what I've done. I've probably had a couple of hours worth of grind here. Not too much. It's been fun. It's been nice and relaxing. I've been listening to my buddy Ward doing a live stream, listening to some tunes. Kind of contemplated streaming it a little bit, then kind of went, no, this right now, I just want to do this for myself. But yeah, so this is what I have excavated thus far. Not tons, enough to warrant it to look like something. I did go down far enough to find out that there was a cave down here. And so what I've been doing is just kind of like grinding and extracting as I go. Oh geez, don't die again. I've died a bunch. Obviously, I mean, this is a bit of a steep grade that I put here, and I did that on purpose so that it didn't turn out to be the 3 mile long bridge that I made at our other base. But I've just been doing this, like it's just been doing some extracting. I'm going to make it as a flat surface, as you can see here. So I will take this flat surface down as far as I can. I have no idea how far or how deep I'm going to go with this. I don't really have any set plans except for just enjoying it and having fun. When it stops being fun, when I'm being entertained by the absolute silliness of what I'm accomplishing here, then I'll stop, obviously. Like I said before, the entire intention of what I'm doing here is just to enjoy the game and have fun. So I don't take myself very seriously. I don't take the game very seriously. So why should I ever worry about taking a serious approach to anything that I do? As you can see, I've been harvesting up the bits and bobs. There is a bunch of resin and compound here that I can grab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish grabbing up all of that. Then we're going to take a trip back home to our home base. And then the other thing I'm contemplating too is I've always considered organics to be just garbage, but I'm thinking I will keep those to see how much of everything we get for destroying this part of the planet. I have no idea. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to how much stuff I'm going to actually use, but it's like the amount of resin I'm going to go through for the storage containers is going to be bad too. I mean, I'm feeling kind of weird about it. Like, it's like, you know, using up resources to hoard resources, but you know, part of me is like, who cares? It's just a game, you know. The next update will probably break everything you're trying to do anyway, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be starting over again. I'm assuming with version 1.0 it'll be a complete reset. At least that's kind of what I assume. What I'm curious to see though is how much of this will be visible while I'm taking off. I mean, I know I can see some of the landing stuff normally, so it'd be kind of interesting to see what I can and cannot see when I take off. So I'm going to just do the last little bit. There's not a whole lot left to get. I want to fill my backpack, I think. Actually, yeah, so this should be almost full, I guess. Now that I'm taking a look, I got 1 slot left, so a backpack plus 1. It's doable. I could do that here in like 2 seconds because I got this entire section down here that I can mine out. As you can see, there is plenty. There's more on the moon than I expected, which is kind of a neat trick because once you get down here, there is a boatload. Ooh, free XP. Hello, beautiful. Forgot you guys were here. Yeah, down underground, the amount of stuff here is insane. Like, it's great. The other thing I have to decide what to do with as well is research. There is a ton of research that I'm going to be getting as well. So do I hoard that and bring it up? There's part of me that's thinking maybe there'll be a bunch of treks back and forth. So here's my thoughts, is there's a part of me that's thinking, oh my lord, laterite? Or lithium, sorry. Part of me is thinking that I should use some of the bits and bobs here to actually make this stuff for storage back home, and then use some of it. Oh my god, there's a lot of lithium down here. Holy crap. Then there's the other part of me that's thinking about I gotta use, dang it, I gotta get the drill. No, I can make dynamite. I can get dynamite. There should be dynamite down here anyway. But yeah, it's like part of me, what I'm thinking is to use the resources here in order to store the resources back on our home planet. How much? I'm just not even thinking about air right now. Oh, hello. Give me your stuff. How much research have I gained? That's the other thing. Oh, there's more here. Gimme. Can I do this? Can I get enough research? I should be able to do this right here. Give me the quartz. Compound. There we go. Gimme. Let me run. If I die, I die. It's not like it's the end of the world for me. Dear God, I've died so many frickin' times here, it's not even funny. Well, it is kind of funny. I mean, it's quite hilarious the amount of times I've died doing stupid stuff like digging a hole. Like, it's just, it's so silly. This is a really weird undertaking. Again, I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing with this, but I'm enjoying it. Like, that's the weird thing, is like, I really am enjoying this. This is, as random and weird as this is a lot of fun. Let's just go back. I'm not going to sweat the fact that I've got one thing. Or should I? Do I? Yeah, there's one full. Oh, God. I mean, it's literally takes seconds to do this. Yeah, we'll fill it up. I can't. I'm hard pressed to be that guy that just kind of goes. I don't want to half-ass this, and that's the honesty. It's like I'm taking this as like a very serious endeavor for myself, which is weird. Like, it's not that I'm very serious about it. I'm just serious about doing it well. Let's go back down. Last round. You guys will have to deal with it. But what do you guys think? Do you like the look of my excavation? I mean, does this tick your boxes when you thought that this is what Rivet was going to do when he said he was going to dig a hole through the planet? This is not quite what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker, a lot easier of a process. I did not realize how frustrating angles would be, and these little frickin' bits are the most annoying thing ever. Like, those are things that I did not... Ooh, ammonium. Yeah, I'll grab this. I'll grab a backpack of that. Yeah, that's the one thing that I did not expect to run into, was the frustration level of, like, getting everything and then trying to figure out how to excavate properly. It's a monumental task. Like, there's that part of me that's thinking, like, do I start researching how people do excavations really? You know, do I start building, you know, machinery and stuff? Do I take a drill here? Like, it's like there's all those considerations for what I'm doing with this, and it's neat. I mean, it's like I said before, like, this is not a challenge that I was expecting myself to do, and I'm enjoying. Be careful there, Rivet. That guy can kill you. You're close enough for him to give you a little. What for? Come on, just fill up whatever it is. Okay, are we full? We're full. We are done. There we go. Good. I'm happy. I don't know how he grew there either. I mean, I did not plant him. He's obviously was just growing up out of the thing. I swear to God. Oh, we're running out of oxygen again. Yeah, I haven't suffocated yet, which is good. I have died of fall damage because I like cleared out something underneath me and just went and then down. So that was kind of funny. Okay, so let's see how everything looks. Come on, get in there. This is the other thing too, is it's taking forever to load in and out. Okay. Okay, so, oh God. Forgot to mark it. Oh well. Hopefully we'll be able to see it from here. So let's do this. Because I know it's up there. So it should be the next one coming around. So yeah, so I don't know if we'll actually see it coming in. Like from up here. Was that it there? No. Or did we destroy that by mining it? That would suck. Okay, so this is it here. It's all I can think. Like, it can't be anything more. There's... Hard to tell. That's it there. I guess that does kind of look like it's... Let's go double check it. Come on. I just want to see if it pops in. Yeah, so that's us. What I want to do while I'm here, it was my own stupidity, is I forgot to make a beacon. So, I mean, making a beacon makes sense. Okay. Yeah, great. Beacon. Okay. Don't know why you forgot to do that. Green's good. Doesn't matter. It's the only beacon I've got here. And then you. Boom, boom. How much? There you go. I still have a spot. Haha. You can't fool me. Okay, so that's good. It doesn't look like I'm seeing a huge difference in it from here, which is okay. I didn't expect that to be terribly, terribly visible as of yet, but I mean, it's good to know that I could see a bit of a divot there, so I have no idea if that's an actual thing or not, but let's go back to our home base. We will go... Trying to think, do I land up at the North Pole? I'm thinking not, because it's a pain in the ass to get there all the time, and I can transport things if I need to. And I'm not planning on smelting anything. I'm just planning on, you know, landing, dropping. No, we're going to go to the North Pole because that's where I want to do some work today. I'm just, my brain's fried. Yeah, I spent a couple of hours already today doing this, so that's why my brain's kind of like going burp. Okay, that should be right there. Hopefully I clicked on the right one. It's hard to tell. This is not the, like I said, landing on the moon, on the North Pole, North Pole base, not the easiest thing, but we've been fairly lucky with it so far. Okay. Yeah, things are definitely loading in weird ways. And if I pop out the other side, that would be hilarious. So yeah, we are here. Welcome back to our North Pole base. Let me see what I got here. I want to check something because I made some extenders and I want to use them, and I've never used them before, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that with you guys. So let's put that here and put that on. Now, my brain, I've never used these, so this is all on me. So no, back in. Let me back this thing up. Hello. Yeah, see, every save now takes forever, which is meaning I'm taxing the hell out of this thing. I should go check and see. Okay, so let's see if I do this. Okay. Does it show me which way it's going? Because that's the other part I need to know. It should be go. Don't you do that to me. Okay, so it does show the right way. Okay, don't do this to me. And now you should be able to power everything here. Oh, good Lord. There we go. Okay. And everything here should be powered. There we go. Okay. There we go. I might move these underground. I'm not 100% sure. I don't necessarily hate them, but for doing the original bits of science for it, that's what I wanted to take a look at. So the next thing I need to do is try to figure out what I want to accomplish here. I haven't even thought about it yet. There's so many different things I want to try that my brain is just frazzled because of all the other stuff I've been doing. I think first thing I will do is unload everything here, try to find a place for it, and then we will work on it. So I will have a bunch of stuff done and ready when you guys get back. I will show you guys what I've made progress so far. So I've been doing a little bit of work getting some stuff organized and done. Just kind of redoing the lines, resetting this. Trying to figure out where I want everything to be. Kind of working on potentially making a wall here. Not 100% sold on it. It's this one in itself sucks. So we're just going to get rid of this part. Oh, I'm getting so tired of these little... Oh, no. No, I didn't do it, did I? I made one of those. It's a forever one. I don't get anything out of it, but I get... Just look at it forever. I hate those things. It's okay, though. Yeah, so this is all I've been doing. It's just kind of working the line, kind of figuring out how far out I wanted things to go, just kind of eyeballing things, and then trying to put in my head where I want things to go and why I want them to do things. I don't really have anything set right now. I've been trying to mull things over my head. I've spent like an hour wandering around up here, and I don't have a solid idea. I think, and this is going to sound shitty, and it's going to sound horrible, I think I burnt myself out by just doing that whole big, huge grind on the moon. Oh, can we see the moon? That's the other thing I want to see is, can I do the stuff from here? Anyway, we got the vehicles here. We'll do some unloading. And I'll take, let's just, that could be something we can set up, is the, where we're going to dump everything out at. Trying to think. Yeah, this will be the one. I'm going to have to come back and grab this one. Oh, it actually has one on it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This will be sufficient for me. Yeah. The save is still abysmally... Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh. When your fingers forget what they're supposed to do and you hit forward instead of backwards to brake, not smart. Oh, my God. I think I should be able to drive around the outside edge of this now. I think I put enough space over here to warrant. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to have some room to drive around here because I still want this to be a thoroughfare, you know, where we can run around and get stuff out. Okay, so what I've decided on is that anything that is just general stuff is going to... Oh, I grabbed a quartz. Okay, I was like, what the hell did I do now? I'm like, oh yeah, I grabbed a quartz to make the thing and I never refilled it, I guess. That's all I can think. Now again, I'm not 100% sold on the fact if I may just never use this stuff. But I think for now, it should be sufficient to say that I have no intention... Yeah, come on. I have no intentions of using this stuff. I should be able to put a solar panel. Could I put any glass and copper? Do I have any glass and copper kicking around? I know I've got... There's a glass. I should have copper here too. Dear God, I'd better have copper. The amount of resources I've used lately, I should have lots of everything. Okay. I don't need storage. I need a battery. No, I want a... solar. Did I not grab copper? Oh, what the hell did I grab? Did I not grab anything? That's bizarre. I thought for sure I grabbed something off that. I may have just gone completely insane. But how did I do that? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Don't have the foggiest freaking idea why. But I'm just glad that I have enough resources to be able to do this kind of stuff. Like, if I need to make something, I just go ahead and make it. Like, it's not, you know, I don't have to go scrimp and save and go, oh, woe is me. Get in there. There we go. Oh, here we go. We got that again. This sucks. Let me put the mod on, because... let's put the inhibitor mod on, because I don't want to destroy anything underneath this. I just don't want to deal with anything right now. Why? Do I not have an inhibitor? It's zinc anyway, so we can do that. Oh, dear God. Inhibitor mod. Look at this. We're learning things. Like I said, I got plenty of stuff, so if I just don't have it, I will just make it. Make one. Yeah, I did not have it on me. Okay, cool. Let's go do this thing. Well, when in doubt, undo the tires. That's what I was told. I've been told a couple times, like, no, Rivet, all you have to do is take, you know, undo the tires and then it'll move. Which is fine when it doesn't take 30... Oh, look at that. Did it. First time. Thank you again. Again, I have no idea who tells me half this stuff, so I'm horrible at remembering who does things and when they tell me things, but I do remember that people tell me things, so I've got that. I can say that without any fear, that I know that I don't do this all on my own. Yeah, so I am enjoying making this base. I do need to work on a few things. I am not stopping. I am pushing S right now, and it is not slowing down. So there is no brakes right now. I am brake free. Okay, there we go. Now we finally got brakes working. Oh, that was all inertia there for a hot minute. I don't know if my game is just not cooperating or happy. But yeah, that looks like a good space. What I want to look for is a space where I can actually just start dumping these things out in rows. And just start, like, have just a nice big flat area. Now if I need to flatten it out more, then I will do so. I've got no issues with that. But I think for now, it'd be fun just to kind of start dumping things. Oh god, get out, get out, get out. In the middle of the desert here. I don't know if it's going to be safe from all of the wind too. I mean, if a storm comes by and ruins it, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Is I lose a bunch of stuff that I'm mining from a moon that I'm destroying that probably won't be around for a while. I mean, in all honesty, I'm looking at potentially having like another 2 weeks with this save file before I'm going to have to start a new one. And that's what I'm just looking at the logistics of when an update may come out. I figure within 2 to 3 weeks, we might need something that will be a complete reset. I could be completely wrong. The version 1.0 may be completely compatible with this, and it will be fine. But I'm just looking at the worst case scenario of, you know, if it does happen where I need to completely reset and redo, I at least am happy with the fact that I have learned so much over the course of the last few weeks just playing this game in the current version. The amount of help I've had from everybody doing this has been outstanding. It's been absolutely just a complete treat. So, for tomorrow's episode, what I may do is something I've talked about not doing, but we will see. And that would be maybe a time-lapse of me just doing a bunch of mining on the moon. I have no idea if there's any absolute interest for that, or if anybody would care. But I think right now, in order to get some content out, because I have so many other things that are on the go, and it takes me so long to do that. Like, I put in 2.5, 3 hours today. I've put about 4 hours into the game to get what little content I've gotten out of it so far. And this is one of the hurdles that I run into. And I love the game, and I love what I'm doing in it. But like I said before, is like I've kind of hit myself into a bit of a wall, and it's a self-imposed wall of doing this. But again, I want to do this. I want to have fun with this. And how in the hell did that get in? How'd you get buried? I have no... What the hell? What happened to you? What happened to my beautiful buggy? There we go. Are you good now? Well, there you go. That was weird. Anyway, I do want to leave you guys on this note that I am, you know, still loving the game, still having fun, still enjoying everything about it. But I'm just kind of trying to figure out what content I'll be able to do over the course of the next few days. Like I said, I've got that bee in my bonnet for wanting to fix that moon thing. And I don't get those kind of things that often. And it's just kind of overtaking all of my creativity right now. So that's what I think I need to focus on, is just to get a bunch of stuff done on the moon. And, you know, I just need to make some headway with that. I'm feeling overwhelmed with not having enough accomplished in it. And I did hours into it today. And that's silly. But anyway, thanks again, everybody. And I will see you guys very, very soon in our next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all the rivet heads.